Today I'm going to replace the fuel filter on a 1991 Pontiac Sunbird. I already have the back jacked up here. Just a couple safety reminders. Make sure you chalk your wheels. I have both front wheels chalked. As I said before, I do have it jacked up. There is my safety jack. I'll show you the location of the fuel filter very quickly. It's right underneath the driver's side here. Right there. From my understanding, this requires a 20 and a 21 millimeter wrench. I'm not completely positive. I haven't put wrenches to it yet. I know I don't have 20 or 21 millimeter wrenches, so I'm just going to use a Crescent wrench. The first thing we need to do is relieve the pressure, and so I'm going to take out the fuse for my fuel pump, which I have went to the owner's manual. It says it's the fuse in spot number 1. So I'm going to go in the vehicle, remove that fuse, go to start it. It might attempt to start, but once it does, it should just go ahead and die out, and that will relieve the fuel pressure, and then we'll be able to go ahead and start taking off the fuel filter. Okay, so here I am on the driver's side of the vehicle, where the steering wheel is. The fuse panel is located right underneath the dash here. This should be for the fuel pump. If you see here, it also looks like it might be labeled FP for fuel pump. I don't know if you can see that or not. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out, put it in a safe spot, so that way I don't ruin my fuse. And I'm going to go ahead and try to give it a start here, and hopefully it should not start. So you see it attempted there, if you could hear that. So that's good. So that should mean that the fuel pressure is off of our fuel line, and we won't get any gas in our eyes. Just a reminder, no smoking or flame near this. Also, it might be a good idea to wear glasses or goggles. And so let me go ahead and get my tools here gathered up, and we'll start taking this off. Just another safety reminder, watch out for holes that moles make while you're working on your car. Just about twisted my ankle. I was getting my pad for any fuel leakage that I may have, and I stepped in a hole that a mole made. I'm sure you probably won't encounter this, but just thought it was kind of comical. But here's the pad I'm going to use just to put underneath the fuel filter. Okay, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and take off our fuel filter. As I said, I do have a pad underneath the fuel filter for any fuel leakage. That way we're not, that way we're just being environmentally conscious here. The small bolts here, those are 5/8. I did read that these are, the big ones on the fuel filter are 20 and 21 millimeter. But I don't have any millimeter wrenches that size, so I'm going to go ahead and use a Crescent wrench. Go counterclockwise here. As you do, try to make sure that you're not bending your fuel line here. You might want to spray this down with some WD-40. I personally didn't. So let's see here. Oh yeah. So that was nice and loose. We'll take it. Looks like it might just come. Alright. So now this is where you want to be careful. Might get a little fuel that's going to decide to come out here. As I said, glasses or goggles might be a good idea. But look at that. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. I've read that some of these can be corroded, so before you do this project, it might be a good idea to go ahead and get underneath your vehicle and check to see if your fuel line is corroded or not. If it is, from what I understand, there is an adapter that is sold. Well, look at that. That one's already loose. That's interesting. Okay, well, that's I don't know. It's interesting, to say the least, because I didn't loosen this before. So, but there we go. So now you see fuel's coming out there. I had to give a little tug on that fuel line there. So let's see, the other side might be the same way. Let me pull on that. Yeah. So it looks like there's some pressure fittings in there maybe. Let's see here. Check for any gaskets that might be in there. I don't see any. There's some gaskets on the actual fuel line itself. Remember, when you put these back in, that okay, well, to make sure that you put in your filter to where the feed is going the right way. And so this line here is coming out of the tank, and this line here is going to the engine. As you see here. So, see, here's the fuel filter here. Look, this side says out right here. So out is going this way. So, just to reiterate, in, out. And so, there you go. It's off. I don't have the new one to put in right now, but I will get another video up just for anyone that may be curious. But you see the bracket there. It's just gonna go back in there. Make sure you press, each side in and tighten it up. I'm gonna leave this off. Well, I might just put it back there just for that way it just stays clean. So I might just keep it in there like that. And then, so, okay, so there you go. There's the removal. I'll have the installation video up when I get the new one in the mail, but it wasn't very hard. Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up if you like. If you don't like, I guess give a thumbs down. And I hope I helped someone out there. Alright, have a good day.